Okay, this is our very first video. It is actually a review of Algebra 1. It is doing a systems of equations where there are two equations. We're going to focus on the elimination method as it's something that we're actually going to use later on in this unit. So I'm given these two equations, 2x plus y equals 6, 3x minus y equals negative 16. And I'm asked to solve the system of equations and find the point that is on both lines, or their intersection point. All right, for elimination, what I'm observing here is both of them have a y and a negative y, a positive and a negative, and those can cancel out. So to eliminate the y, I can add these two equations together. So I'm going to focus on adding both these equations. So when I add them, we have 2x plus 3x. That gives me 5x. I have positive y and a negative y. Those added together don't give me any y. It's 0y. 6 plus negative 16, that gives me negative 10. So I now have 5x equals negative 10. Now I divide both sides by 5, and we get that x is equal to negative 2. Now that's part of our solution, and we're not done yet. The other thing we need to do is find the other variable. So to do that, we're going to take our x and plug it back into one of our equations. So let's take our first one. So we have 2 times negative 2, that's our x value, plus y equals 6. So negative 4, because 2 times negative 2 is negative 4, plus y equals 6. We're going to add 4 to both sides, and we get that y is equal to 10. All right, we're not done yet. We need to check our solution. So I'm going to take both my x and my y value and plug them into, let's do the second equation, but you should probably do both of them. So we have 3 times negative 2 minus our y value of 10 equals negative 16. But it doesn't necessarily equal negative 16. I'm questioning it, so I have a question mark. So 3 times negative 2, that's negative 6. Minus 10, negative 6 minus 10 is equal to negative 16. These are the same, so my answer worked in that equation. It should definitely have worked in the first one because that's actually how I solved for y. Therefore, the solution to this system is negative 2, 10. That is not only our solution to the system, but it's also the points where these equations intersect.